Book Summary. Wish You Were Here by Jodi Picoult. Have you ever planned the perfect life only to watch it unravel in ways you never imagined? That's exactly what happens to Diana O'Toole in Jodi Picoult's soul-stirring and mind-bending novel, Wish You Were Here. At first glance, it seems like the story of a woman whose vacation plans get derailed by the COVID-19 pandemic. But what unfolds is a gripping journey of self-discovery that questions love, identity, purpose, and the very nature of reality itself. Diana O'Toole has her life meticulously mapped out. At 29, she's a rising star in the competitive New York art auction world, working at Sotheby's and expecting a promotion soon. Her boyfriend, Finn, is a surgical resident with a grueling schedule, but they've managed to carve out a small window of time for a romantic getaway to the Galápagos Islands. Diana is certain that he will propose during the trip. Everything is going according to plan, until it doesn't. As news of a mysterious virus spreading across the globe begins to dominate headlines, Finn is pulled into the chaos of the hospital, where he is needed on the front lines of the COVID crisis. He urges Diana to go on the trip without him, since the flights and accommodations are non-refundable. Reluctantly, she agrees, and departs for the islands alone, just as the world begins to shut down. But when Diana arrives on Isabella Island, nothing is as expected. The borders close almost immediately, leaving her stranded in a remote paradise with no way back and no communication with the outside world. Her luggage is lost, her hotel is shuttered, and she's forced to rely on the kindness of strangers. One of those strangers is a local woman who offers her a place to stay. Through this unexpected hospitality, Diana is introduced to the quiet rhythms of island life, a sharp contrast to her fast-paced Manhattan existence. It's here that Diana begins to undergo a profound transformation. She befriends a troubled teenager named Beatrice and finds herself drawn to Beatrice's father, Gabriel, a gentle and introspective tour guide who helps Diana reconnect with the natural world, and more importantly, with herself. As days become weeks, Diana lets go of her meticulously crafted plans and begins to imagine a different kind of life, one not dictated by ambition and obligation, but by connection and authenticity. Just when Diana seems to find peace in this uncharted chapter of her life, Picoult turns the entire narrative on its head. Without warning, the story takes a jarring twist that redefines everything the reader thought they understood. Diana awakens in a hospital bed in New York. She has never been to the Galápagos. She has been battling COVID-19 and has spent the last few weeks intubated and unconscious. Everything that happened on the island, the people she met, the choices she made, the life she began to imagine, was all a vivid hallucination created by her brain in a near-death state. This revelation is as disorienting for Diana as it is for the reader. She is forced to reconcile her life before the illness with the emotional reality of what she experienced during her coma. Though it wasn't real, the impact of her journey is undeniable. She can no longer look at her life the same way. Her relationship with Finn, once the center of her future, now feels like a relic of a life she no longer wants.